Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Saturday. How is everybody? I hope you are having a fantastic day. I'm having a good day. Yeah, getting a lot of stuff done. I was working on ornaments earlier and they're just so cute. But I have some things to show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you like in the full screen. I don't know how it's going to show up. So I'm going to do my best. I have some things coming up that are just so adorable. I can't wait. I don't know when I'm going to get them cut out for you guys, but I'm going to make them available like by tomorrow. I will be posting them tonight to my website, but I don't have them on there yet. So anyways, how many of you guys got the free little Jolly Snowman with your order of Chocateur product recently? I just got mine in the mail. So my order just got here yesterday. Today. When? Which day? Today. I think today. I'm not sure. Actually, yesterday or today. I don't remember which. Maybe yesterday. Anyways, I was going to do this on a 5x7 frame. It's actually bigger than that. So this little snowman is a little bit taller because I was like, oh, this will be so cute on our 5x7 box frame. No, because the bird goes up a little bit further. It's actually longer than that. So this is the same little snowman from last year's. The snowman shape is the same one from last year's from the November transfer. So, and it actually does say that November club on the snowman shape, but this is different, and it has on it, so cute, it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly" on his belly. We're going to put it on a shadow box. I haven't done a shadow box in forever, but I was like, okay, now what surface am I going to put it on? I'm going to put on this. If I was going to keep this for myself, I would put real snow inside, but I know better than doing that at a craft show because someone would open it up. Okay. And, okay, so let me see who's here. And then I'm going to share this to VIP and we'll get started. So if you're watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. And let me just share this over to VIP group really quick. How is everybody? How is your Saturday going? We're getting ready. My brother-in-law is here in town. But he's staying down at the beach house. My stepdaughter's coming not this coming Friday, but the next Friday. So we're getting everything ready for them. We're actually going to have to put a doggy gate, across, like a baby gate, across our entryway because I don't want the littles to let our dogs out. There's too many dogs and I don't want them to be responsible for that. So, I'm going to be responsible and make sure that I have my dogs protected because I worry about them. So anyways, let me see who's here. Hi, April. Hi, Missy. You got yours? Yay. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Darlene Barr. Pam, you got yours and you just finished. Yay. That's awesome. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Happy Saturday. Hi, Vicky. All right, so the one thing that you need to know about the shadow box is that the plastic part here, the acrylic, it actually has a protective film on it. So some people have actually chalked on it and they go, how come I can't see through it? Well, because acrylic scratches really easily. So they put a plastic type film over the top of it. So first thing you want to do is you want to remove that, and we're not going to chalk on this because the snowman has words on its belly. So we're just going to leave it. But take this part out and we're going to remove the plastic. And then I'm going to show you some of the little cutie things. Let me see how it's going to look. It might be really small on here. Okay, so here's one. It is really small. Sorry. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Hey, Stacy. Hi, Lori. Hi, Vicky. Betty. Okay, I will check my messages. I haven't even looked at anything. I've been just working way too much. Okay, so this is coming. I will be putting this tonight, and then I know it's really small. I'm sorry. It's because I was able to stream to my phone, and let me just see if I can go in. Look at how cute that is. Maybe I can show you part and then part of that, and then part of this. So I'm streaming to my iPhone to my pictures. So these are coming. And then this is a tiered tray set. Or yes, so we did it on the cute little bench. Isn't it so cute? I can't wait. Can't wait to do these. Some new designs that came. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I know it's really small on your phone. That's because I'm hooked up to the pictures on my phone. So I'm just going to scroll through these. Aren't these just the cutest? I love reindeer, and these are just so stinking cute. So these were just released to us. One of the designers that I love to purchase her files because they are so cute. They are just adorable. Okay, so those are coming soon. All right, I'm going to try to get them posted tonight. I didn't have time. I mean, they just barely released, and I'm like, oh, let me see if I can share this way. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Oh my goodness. That was a big one. Okay, so you just peel this off. You just peel the plastic. Let me see if I can get you a better little shot here. Okay, so you just peel the, it's like a plastic film. It just comes right off, and it's on both sides. Okay, so some people have got their little... I have some of these, if you guys need one. Some of them have got their shadow boxes and go, it's scratched. No, it has the protective thing on it. So I'm going to take it off, and it's acrylic. And I'm just going to put it back in here. And we're going to do our snowman. So we're going to take the back out, and we're going to paint it. And I have some snow. Remember when we made this snow the other day when we mixed what is it? The sea salt stuff, with it to make snow. I saved some, so we're going to use that on it, but we're going to paint this background dark blue. We're going to do some dry brushing on it, and then we're going to attach our little snowman. So close that, then turn this over, and this part comes out. Okay, so you can easily paint and chalk. We'll paint this, and then we can let it be drying. We're going to use Royal Navy. So just turn these little things here, and then this will come out. Thank you. Thank you. I love all the new stuff. Oops, I'm trying to open the wrong side. Let me see who hopped on. Hey Shelly. Hi Stephanie. Hi Holly. Hey Cindy. Jenny. Oh good. You're doing good. Yay. You're home. Hi Carol. How are you? Hi Tammy. Okay, so we're going to paint this side. You could paint either side, but I think the white's going to be better to paint, don't you? I think it is. I don't know. Maybe I should paint the brown side. Okay, I can set this to the side. Now, just know this, that the plastic, the acrylic has static. Okay, now we can paint this outside. Be thinking about that. If you want me to paint that part, I have Jolene. That would be really cute on there. So let me move this for now. Let's paint this part. It's going to be blue. I'm thinking we should actually paint this side because I think it's going to paint easier. And then we're going to do our snowman. So this is the free snowman. If you haven't got yours, you should. If you're going to get one, you would know because it took a few days, but they did sell out. I think within a week they sold out. So it was any order over, I think $50 maybe, got the free snowman. Okay, we're going to put it this way. We're going to do Royal Navy. And then when it's dry, we will dry brush it. We might have to put 2 coats. So let me just squirt some out there. So, hey Sandy, how are you? Hi Tony. Hi Karen Ross. Hi Sylvia. Let me put myself in the corner. Darlene, will you go to the corner? Please. Whoops. It's wanting to do the opposite. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to paint this Royal Navy. We're going to make our scene. I have the snow that we're going to put at the bottom. So I'm just going to do the entire thing Royal Navy. And we're going to dry brush it with white. Guys, the ornaments I'm working on, there's some that we've made before, but I'm just painting them a little bit different. They're gift card ones, and they're turning out so cute. I dry brushed the background instead of doing polka dots on it because I'm doing 6 of each, and there's 6 different ones, so that'd be 36 ornaments to do polka dots, I dry brushed them and they look adorable. So maybe we should do the whole background so it can be drying. Oh yeah, because the snow too. Okay, so let's dry this and then let's dry brush it. Hey Sandy, how are you? Hope your day is going well. So today is Annie and Riley's birthday. Happy birthday, Annie and Riley. They are 1 year old. I think they heard me. I was singing to them earlier. I think they were waiting for their cake. No, really. They were so funny because I kept singing them happy birthday, and I think they thought I was a little crazy. I don't know what they thought, but it was kind of funny. Yeah, it's hard to believe they're 1 year old. So they were the ones that I got right after Chloe went missing. We adopted them from Compton. I'm going to just do a second coat because this has paint in it, and I may as well just do a second coat. There's a few areas that weren't really covered. So I'm going to do this, and then we'll dry brush. I'll have to get some white paint, and we'll dry brush so that it looks like snow. I know. It's so funny. They grew so fast, 1 year old. But I actually look at them and I think that they're so much older than that. They just act so mature. I tell you though, okay, so we're putting a baby gate across right before our entryway. So from the hallway to the other side of the entryway. So it's like 80 inches. It's pretty big. And my husband had to measure it. Oh my goodness. Annie was so frightened of the tape because, you know, he did the measuring tape and then he just kind of let it go. And you know how you just let it go and it just kind of goes, makes a noise as it goes back into the measuring tape. Oh my goodness. She was so frightened. She kept running to me and hiding under my chair. back in the my craft room. Yeah, she would not come out, and she looked at him like he was going to hurt her. It was so funny just to me, but she was really frightened. She was seriously frightened. Okay, we're gonna do the dry brushing, and then we will do some snow at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna grab a paper towel. These are all ones that I've used for other things. I always reuse my paper towels. Thank you, guys. I know. I just love my puppies. They're just the best. I know cats are too. Some of you guys are cat people, but I tell you, I just love my puppies so much. We used to have cats way before I became allergic, and now we just have the hypoallergenic dogs. And we did have Molly. Remember, Molly was the English bulldog. Yeah, she was not hypoallergenic, but we just kind of put up with it. I did. Okay, so I'm just going to do like that, do some swipes to do some dry brushing to make it look like sky, and then I'm going to do some snow at the bottom. Okay, so this just makes it look like it's a little snowstorm. I just didn't want it to be just solid blue. And I didn't want to speckle it. I just thought this is cute like this. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit extra on the edges, even though you're not going to really see them. And then the bottom, we're going to take this. So this is Shimmer Frost. And then I added some of the, what is that called? Let me grab it. It's on my shelf somewhere. It is, where is it? Now I'm lying. Okay, so it is this. It's the sea spray. Okay, so we added that a while ago, like a couple of days ago. I'm going to take a Q-tip and kind of stir. I think it's still good. I think, yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm going to take a little sponge brush thingy, you know, the little sponges that we have, and I'm going to just apply it on there. Let's kind of figure out how we're going to do this. I'm going to make it look like a hill, and then my snowman's just going to be about right there. So I want it to kind of go like that. Okay, so Snowman's going to be right there. He's so cute. We'll do it all in black, and then we'll dry brush. Not dry brush. We will watercolor. But I'm kind of thinking, should I very carefully do the 'Tis the Season to be Jolly with my Jolene? because I'm thinking that. I have all shimmer up here. I'm kind of thinking that. The bird's going to be with Jolene. The hat band will be with Jolene. I didn't get out, I got out Cozy for the nose. I'm just going to watercolor. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should do the words with Jolene. Okay, I might actually be able to apply this with this. With this Q-tip. Wait, I might just be able to, or maybe I should get a sponge brush. Let me get a sponge brush. Let's see. All right, so anyways, this is the Dixie Belle Sea Spray. And the other day we did the train, and I made this, and I was like, I'm just going to save it. Oh yeah, look at that. So we're just going to make texture here and make it look like a hill. Like it's going to be taller over here and then go down. Okay, I don't want it to be too thick. Maybe we should do this first. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's get it all covered and then we'll make texture. How about that? That's probably what we should do, is get our little border, how it needs to go. And then let's go back in and just kind of dab it and make little peaks with the snow. So it's just nice and cute. I love this stuff. I love texture. I would use these on my ornaments. If I had time to just stop and do that, I might just wait. Maybe next year I'll use it on some of the ornaments. Okay. All right. So that's probably good. And let's try to dry it kind of, sort of, and then we'll set it to the side. Kind of looks like a hill, right? Could you sea spray? Yes, yes, you could do it with a palette knife for sure. And you can also put it in a, to do the gingerbread guy, you can put it in a little baggie and then cut the tip. One of the other ladies had done that and made her frosting on her gingerbread. So we'll do that another day too, because that turned out super cute. Okay, let me go ahead and, yeah, palette knife would be great. You could definitely do that. Okay, let me go ahead and dry this just somewhat. I think it takes a little bit to be dry all the way through, but it's going to be fine. And I'm going to need to see if I have any of the little spongy things to attach the snowman. Okay, it's drying, and guess what? It's bubbling up a little bit, so that's not a bad thing. It's looking really cute. Yeah, like a piping bag type idea, but she just used a little like a Ziploc bag. She used a little baggie. Okay, that's done. Now, what did you guys think about my idea to do Jolene on the outside? Because I love the color Jolene. Jolene is the burgundy color. Should I do that? Or should we put this in there first and see? Let's do our snowman first. But this is gonna go on the back. Okay, so let's see how it opens. I always like things to open on the right hand side. Okay, so here's the hinge. It opens this way. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put this in so that you can kind of see, and then tell me if you think I should paint along the edge with Jolene. Get in there. Come on. Oops, the thing isn't all the way. There we go. Okay, make sure the little metal thing is all the way. All right, so I could actually flip this over and use this another time, use the other side. I think it look pretty too. Yeah, so maybe I should do that so it can be drying, because it does take a little bit to dry. Okay. All right, so look how cute that is. It's a little hill. Our snowman's going to be right inside there. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do this first and so it can be drying with the black. So I'm going to do... I think I should do this in Jolene. I should be really careful and do 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly with Jolene. So let me go ahead and peel this off. And I'm just going to line it up. And I could do the hands, the branches in brown. Let me see if I have brown like right up at the front of my drawer. I might have espresso. Okay, so, but everything else, I just need to get the outline done. Trying to get the bird lined up a little bit better. Okay. I get part of it and then the other part isn't. Oh my goodness. You know, it doesn't line up perfectly. Oh, well, we're going to do the best we can do. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let me lay that down. Let's get all of our air bubbles out. No air bubbles. Okay, we're going to do all of our outline. I'm kind of thinking I could do espresso. Let me see if it's right here. You never know. Sometimes I luck out and it's right at the front of my drawer when I'm looking for stuff. Sometimes it's not. I have a hard time because I have so much in here. I just need to go through and throw out the stuff that is no longer good because it doesn't last forever. Yeah. Oh, I found bark. Okay, so I can do the arms, these little arms with that. Okay, so everything else will be black. Let me grab another little squeegee. Okay. All right, so let's do the stuff that this needs to be last because it's regular chalk paste. We can do Jolene, we can do the words here, but we could do all of the outline, all the black, we could do all of that. It's shimmer, so it is not gonna dry right away. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then we will go back and we will go in and we will do watercolor. Okay, so we'll, oops, did I get that word? I might have got like the top of it. Of course. Okay, so let me just try not to do that. You guys, I'm just messy. I just can't help it. I'm just a messy crafter. Okay, and then right there and here. I'm trying not to get the word. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I struggle with things. I feel like I don't have that little tiny fine motor skill. You know, let me grab this. This might be easier. A little multi-tool. That is Marley. Marley. Mar. Don't bark. She can hear me. She's right on the other side of the wall. I almost dipped it in the wrong line. Almost. I'm like, oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so I think this is going to be really cute. I think this snowman is going to be super cute. I'm going to do the words with Jolene. Okay. And then bark is for the arms. Okay. That way I don't have to go back and do like watercolor the arms because they're really small. Hey, hello. Stop barking. I'm sure that my husband is out there working because he's trying to get the front yard all cleaned up. Yeah. I was talking back and forth with my stepdaughter. One of the places we're going to go is SeaWorld, and we actually have extra passes that we get. So we have our regular pass, and you actually get 3 free guest passes each year, but they're by like depends on the time of year. You get there's time periods when you can get, here's one, and you can't get all 3 at once. But both my husband and I have that same pass, so I'm like, oh yeah, we should be able to get 2 free ones because, you know, it adds up for a family to pay for all of that. And then they're doing Disneyland too, so I was thinking that, hey, this would be great. And I think I also get a discount, so the adults we could get with that, and then the kiddos are usually cheaper. Usually, it depends. Sometimes not. Okay, I'll look up in a second. Hopefully I'm not messing up and you're trying to tell me. But okay. All right, I think I got it. Let me just scrape off some of this and let's see what it looks like. And we'll have to do some watercolor here. Okay, look at how cute. That is really cute. Okay, there's our cute little snowman. He's adorable. And then this just goes on the backer sheet, wherever I put that. Yep. Did you see where I put it? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. It fell on the floor probably. Okay, well, honestly, I don't see it. Oh, no, it's right here. You guys, it's right here under the snowman. Oh my goodness. I'm like, where'd I put it? It's one of those days. Okay, so there's our cute little snowman. Let me go in a little bit further, closer for you guys so that you can see him. He's so cute. We're gonna dry it, and then we'll do some watercolor, like his nose and the hat band, and then the bird. I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of the other stuff. Just a tiny bit. So let's try. I think he's cute like that. He's gonna look adorable under the snowman. You're so funny. Lori, you're probably yelling, it's under the snowman. That's so hilarious because I am having one of those days where it could be right in front of my face just like that. And it was. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm such a dork sometimes. But hey, we have fun. You know what? We have a good time. Oh my goodness. She was probably yelling at it. It's underneath there. Okay, so I'm going to water this down just a tiny bit. This is cozy. I don't need very much, but I wanted to use shimmer. I'm thinking that I just need like a tiny drop of water. So I'm going to put some in the corner, and then I just barely put any water there. I want to just thin this down a little bit. I wanted to use shimmer. So cozy is kind of a deep orange rust color, but I thought it would be cute. I can't, and honestly, I can't find my orange. I don't know where orange peel is. I probably took it to a craft show and it stayed in the box. So I'm just going to very carefully do the nose. Please tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. You guys. Oh my goodness. It's always fun here. You never know what's going to happen. It's always entertaining. Okay, look at that. That is so cute. Okay, I actually like this brush. So let me get a Clorox wipe and let's do, so it's just, this one is not even a watercolor brush. It's just simply one of those cheap old brushes from this is a watercolor brush right here. This is a cheap one from Walmart. Okay, I'm going to do some of Jolene for the hat band. I think I want the hat band to be that color. And then the bird. Okay, so and look at this. There's some right here. Let's get all this. I don't like to waste stuff. And then I'll add a little bit of water. So it worked. The shimmer worked. I didn't know. You were telling me where it was. Oh my gosh, guys. I tell ya, it's always right in front of my face when when I'm looking for stuff like that. Always. Okay, so I used what was on the end of the little multi-tool. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to do the hat band, and I do think I want it to be this color to tie it all together. Hopefully it's not too watered down. I hope not. I think it's going to be okay. And it looks like it's tied, so it's kind of funny. I don't think those are leaves. I don't know. Maybe it is leaves on there. Maybe. I'm not sure. I kind of think that this is part of the hat band, that it's tied. I don't think that it's leaves. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then we're going to do, maybe I should get, oh, you know what? I should get a different color for the bird. I should get Bite Me, because I think that's right on top. I should get Bite Me for the bird. And then I've got to get a yellow too for his beak, right? Okay, so that's really pretty. I might have had too much water in this. It's not going on as nicely as the cozy, but I think it's going to be okay. It's going to be inside here, so people aren't going to be handling it. and the cute little hat, I don't think I'm going to do anything with it. Do you think I should do anything? Do you think I should add some black in there? I'm kind of thinking I want to just leave it like that. But let me find Bite Me. Bite Me is usually on top because I use it all the time. Watch, it's not going to be. There's Shimmer Crimson. And then I need yellow. Bumblebee for the beak. I could do that. I was trying to stick with shimmer, but it's okay. It's okay, right? Yeah, shimmer crimson will be fine. Okay, so we're just making a big old mess right here. So this is just a different red. That's more of a burgundy that I just used. Looks like holly leaves. It could be. It could have been the holly leaves, huh? Maybe it's holly leaves. Should I take that off? You know, I can use a Q-tip and I can redo that with green. I could do that. Okay, let me do this because a Q-tip is great for this. I could do that. And then we'll do it green. Just don't tell anyone. Yep. We'll just do green in there. No one will even know. Unless you tell them. Okay, so let's do... I think I can just go straight from here and paint this bird. So I'm going to turn it. And we're going to do the body. It actually isn't... it's not really that much of a different color. When I put it... It's a little bit. It's like darker. Okay, so I think I can just go from the jar because the shimmer actually is pretty fluid. So I'm just going to go straight from the jar. And if I have to, I will add water. And then I'll have to, you know what, I could do gold for the beak. I could do that. So you can do as little or as much as you want. You can just keep it all black and white. Totally up to you what you do. Okay, there's my bird. Let me just kind of smooth it out. He looks like he has ruffled feathers. He's looking a little ruffled there. Okay, I need to, how about a green hat? I could do a green hat. I can keep going. I don't have anywhere to go. Let me just see what I can pull out of here that is right on top. I have light blue. Light blue might be nice for the top. Where's green? Okay, so this isn't shimmer, but I have moss for the holly leaf part, so I could do that. So let's do that. Let's do the holly leaf part. I'm going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Blue might be nice for the hat. What do you think of this blue for the hat? That might be kind of pretty. You guys, this might just turn into a hot mess, but I'm okay. I'm okay with experimenting. Okay, so there's a leaf. And I might even go over it with a marker to outline it again. Just in a couple of areas. The light blue might be really pretty. I'm kind of thinking light blue. Kind of thinking. Okay. Or turquoise. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just turning it. Okay, so I have that done. Okay, so I'm just wiping this with my Clorox wipe. I don't think I want to do a green hat with the holly leaf right there. I think I'm gonna do glacier. This is glacier, so it's blue. Okay, I still have to do the beak though. Let's do that. Let's just use a stylus. Ooh, that is dried out. We're gonna use gold. That yellow is all the way dried out. So we're just gonna use Nominee. We'll just use that. I'm gonna use a stylus. Light blue. Yeah, light blue. I think light blue look good. Okay, so we're just gonna use Nominee for the beak and the feet. Okay, I'm just using a stylus. Okay. And then we still have to paint around the edge of the frame. Okay, that's really pretty. Okay. All right, let's do the hat. I think what I want to do is water some of it down. I'm just going to stack these things that I don't need at the moment. Let's just move stuff. Okay, so this is glacier. I think I want to water some of it down so that it's more fluid because that bird... The bird looks like it has feathers, and it's fine. But the hat, I kind of really want it to just be kind of sheer. I still want to be able to see the lines on the hat, so we'll see how that works. You can't work it because then it will become like the black will become fluid again and be messy. Light blue would look good. Okay, perfect. I'm thinking so too. We'll try that. Yeah, green would have been fine if I didn't have the holly leaves in there, but it's actually looking cute, guys. So let me just, I'm like, okay, did I mix it enough? Okay. All right. I think I did. I think so. Okay. I'm just going to start right here. I'll probably turn this upside down. I'm going to get this corner and just go across and see. I mean, it's okay if the lines don't show through completely. I'm going to be fine with that. It doesn't really matter to me. I will be fine. I think it's going to show through once it dries. Okay. So right now it's, some of it, the lines aren't showing through. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm going to turn it upside down. Ooh, look at how cute that is. That is a cute color. Okay. So let me turn it. I'm just kind of making sure that I'm in the lines there. And then I'll get right here. And then I think this is going to be cute. I think it is. All right. So like I said, if I was not going to be selling this, I would put like the real snow stuff that's the fluffy stuff that you can get that makes a mess. I would put that inside. But I know that someone at my craft show would open it and go, oops, I didn't mean to do that. And there would be the fake snow stuff all over. Look at how cute that is. That turned out really cute. So that was Glacier. You could use any blue though. Totally could use any blue. Okay. The only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually dip my end of my paintbrush into the shimmer and just do the little berries. And so that they're kind of standing up. So they're kind of have a little bit of dimension. Okay, now we're done with all that. I'm just going to wipe off my brush again so I can just put it back in my drawer. All right, we're going to do the edges. All right, let me close some of these guys. I'm going to do the edge of the frame with Jolene. We did one the other day with it, and it turned out really cute. Okay. Normally, I would not just close them. I'm just afraid that... Is that the wrong one? No, I think that I might have the wrong lid from a long time ago. Okay, and I want to close the snow because I'm done with the snow. And I did write snow on it when I mixed it and I put the sea spray stuff in there the other day. I only put just a little bit just to make it look snowy. I wrote snow so that I didn't think it was just shimmer. I'm going to close everything we don't need. All right, and then we're going to paint the edge up with Jolene. Okay, let me move that stuff over. Let's dry this really quick. It is so cute, guys. It turned out so cute. Hi, Julie. How are you? This is the little snowman that was free with your order. If you placed an order, it was a couple weeks ago. They had it a little surprise. So he is the same snowman shape that was last November's club transfer. So he didn't have the same saying on his belly or anything like that, but it's the same shape. All right, that is so cute. I think it's dry. I think it's dry. Those little things might not be. Okay, set that to the side. Let's paint the edges of this. We're just going to paint the edges. I'm not going to take this out because I'm going to try to be really careful and not mess it up. Trying to find a brush that's not wide. Let me find a smaller brush. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think he's really cute. You have the chocolate for 4 years. How can you fix it? They're hard. You can't. They actually are only good for about 6 months. And that, yeah, they last about 6 months. When they're too hard, you just have to use them for watercolor or toss them. You really can't fix them. People have done like extreme things like chop them up and then added water and put them in a little blender thing. For me, it's not worth it to go to all that work to try to get it back to the normal. It will never be back to what it once was. And the new formulas, they don't dry out like that. So they still have a disclaimer that the chalk paste is only good for 6 months. So once you open it, it is only good for 6 months. So that's on their website somewhere. Anyway, anyways, I don't know. It's in our back office. So 6 months is the shelf life of the chalk paste, but mine has lasted a lot longer than that. But you saw me just open that one that was Bumblebee, and it was completely solid. So I couldn't use it. So I put it back in my drawer for now. I have a bunch in there that are dried out, and it's sad because you know, you pay a lot of money for things and you want them to last, but you have to use them or you have to add water. So there is such a thing as doing maintenance for your chalk paste. If you have chalk paste and you want to keep it nice and fluid like that so it stays good, you should do this every month. You should open all your chalk paste and sprinkle some water in there, spritz some water in and stir it. And just keep it so that it's still spreadable. You know, it needs to be like the consistency of yogurt is how you want it. The shimmers will last a lot longer. Okay, that's pretty. I love that. So I'm sorry. Yeah, they dry out if you haven't used them. Okay, let me go ahead and dry this. Here's the thing that I'm going to say. I actually don't want to get the acrylic part hot. It will start melting. So I'm going to have a problem with this. You don't want to heat up the acrylic. Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to open it. I need to take out the acrylic piece because I know from experience that it will start melting. Darn it. Okay, so guys, I'm going to take out that piece of acrylic. I'm going to very carefully do this. I should have remembered that. I should have done it when it was out. Okay. So, but as I went to dry it, I was like, oh gosh, it will melt and it will start warping. Okay. So, you have to be really careful with it. You have to do like low heat, and my heat gun is not low heat. My heat gun is very high. Like you would do a car, like take the paint off of cars. So, oh, you have the football party. How fun, Jill. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, this is going to be so cute. I can't wait to take this to my craft show. I set it for my show tomorrow. So my Facebook Live tomorrow will not be at the normal time. I probably will just do a Facebook Live from my show and show you my booth when I'm done. Or almost done, because I will be setting up the craft show tomorrow from noon until 5 o'clock. So just know that tomorrow is not normal schedule. Okay, let me just, it's like bubbling up there. I'm gonna burst those bubbles. Gonna burst your bubble and wipe that off. Okay, and then let's finish drying. And then the edges, there's a little bit on the edges that went over. Okay, look how pretty that is. This is gorgeous, guys. Okay, let me take a piece of paper towel, and I'm just going to go along the edge, get anything off that happened to go over the edge. Okay, same with this. Okay, perfect. That looks so cute, guys. And it's dry. Okay. Let me find something here. Do I have any of the little things? Oh my goodness. You know what I do have? I have these. I could use these. They're like a little spongy thing. Maybe I have some in my drawer. Do I have any in here? I'm looking in my drawer for any of the little tab things. Where are they? I'm not finding any. Okay, so let's put the acrylic back in. So let's put the acrylic back in. I'm gonna wipe it off on my paper. May I have? Oh, let's see. Okay, I was looking to see if I missed something. Okay, let me go ahead and put this back in. I'm glad I remembered that. Don't heat up the acrylic. It will start to warp and melt. You could probably use the low heat, if it's a Chocator dryer, you could probably use that, but don't use anything else. Okay, all right, let's set that like that for a second. Let's figure out where this needs to go. I think right in here. That's so cute. Okay, I have these from another project. I don't want to use hot glue, okay? Hot glue doesn't stay on plastic, okay? I know I see people use it all the time, but they're wrong. They're telling you wrong, and it's not going to stay. The little foam things will stay. What else will stay? I'm looking to see if I have any more of the little foam things. These are from a project. So these are the little sticky things. I'm going to use these on here. So I'm going to put it on the back. Okay. These are kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, these little sticky things. I'm going to put one here. I'm just going to put all 4 of them, and we'll just go all the way down. This will hold it. Okay. So these aren't foam. These are just the little sticky things that come with some of the Chocator projects. But don't use hot glue, and regular glue is not going to work either. Okay. So the little foam things are going to work best. Plastic doesn't adhere with hot glue and stay. Okay, so if you're making something and you're selling it and it has plastic on it and you use hot glue, your customer's not going to be happy with you because they're going to take it home and that hot glue is going to let go. It will. So be careful about that. I see people do it all the time and show you guys to do it. But it doesn't work. Okay, so these things, go ahead and press it down into place. Those things will stay. And there we go. There's our cute little box. I think it's super cute. Now I can just put a price tag on it. I'll take it to my craft show. There's like little pieces that are sticking. I'll take some blue painter's tape and get that off. A lot of times you like a lint brush. A lint brush will work. But here, blue painter's tape will take off any of the little stuff. Use it like a lint brush. All right, what do you think, guys? I think he's mighty cute. I think he's pretty cute. If you wanted to, you could put it lower, but I think he's perfect right there. I think he's perfect right there. What do you guys think? All right. Okay, guys. That's it for today. Let me put you up to myself. Here we go. Super cute. He's going to be really cute at the craft show. You know what? I might move it. I didn't press it down really hard. Let me see if I can move it. So he's further down so the bird shows better. Let me see. Oh, guys. Yeah. I don't think there's any moving it. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Okay. No, it's stuck. It's not coming off. It is not coming off. He's stuck. But I think, okay, so when I look at it, I can see the bird when I'm looking at it straight on. When it's like this and you're looking at it, you're kind of, my camera's up there, so it's looking like it's cutting off the bird. But really, it's more like this. Okay, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow at some point. Like I said, I have my craft show set up all day. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for being here.